Hello everyone, it's your host, Get Good Fox. Welcome back to Nomad Survival. So today, we're going to be playing as the next character. That would be the Ratfolk Archer. And what he does is his ability is Trick Shot. Fire an arrow at your cursor location, bouncing off the edge of the screen and piercing enemies for a short time. Up to 3 arrows from the player can coexist. And as you level up, you'll get up to 6 arrows and eventually 9 arrows that can be on screen at the same time. So I'm going to go ahead and play the Ratfolk Archer in the basic one. We get the default experience, and we're going to do the same level, but with an enhanced difficulty. So we're going to go back to the crossroads. We want the crossroads because there's a lot of ricochet potential, and what we're going to do though is enhance the event. So we get basically like the crazy events. Now hopefully I don't get owned. Okay, so here we are. Here's my cursor. I do find that I tend to lose track. As you can see, the arrow bounces around. In the beginning, his ability is pretty light. It's pretty light. It's not a lot to talk about. Now, one thing is the arrows have infinite penetration. Let's just build our, get some damage for now. I'm trying to think of what I want to do on this build. I'm thinking that maybe, ooh, love EXP. So far, nothing that's helping us farm, unfortunately. Oh man, what a great shot though. Let's try spectral bow. Honestly, if I'm gonna try to theme this character. Maybe spectral bows really stinks, and I have no idea. But I'm gonna give it a try. We gotta use color. You don't understand. I gotta use colorless glyph. This is just like, it's the go-to for me. It's the go-to. Like that. So we're not gonna use anything. We'll use all of the same. The colorless glyph will be the only same ability that I use. EXP. I mean, it's just so good. Colorless glyph is just so good. Look, I'm already just farming these guys like crazy. So I think what I'm gonna do is curse as well. I'll try to do a little different one. I'm trying to think about what my third weapon is gonna be, but I'm gonna try to make it different. You know, I don't want to make every single one of them the same. Oh no, we will use the spectral sword though, because it shows you just how strong the main ability can be. So we'll use spectral sword, and I might try to think of one more weapon I want to use, or maybe 3 weapons is fine. That's also a possibility. Right now, just going with the flow until we build up our, fireball could be, projectile speed. Yeah, projectile speed, I think, is where it's gonna be at. We want these arrows to move fast. We want them bouncing all over the place, just going crazy. Spectral bow? I honestly don't know how good spectral bow is. It could be absolutely awful, for all I know. The duplicate, we'll get that later. Here we go, more damage. We need to start rolling for EXP. I'm gonna ooh. I'll take that one right off the bat. Obviously, we want to max out our, like, okay, there are certain things you're always, it's like, there are very few characters you would not want to max out your SP on. Like, SP is your main attack, after all. And you see that I can already just shoot this arrow that's just gonna punch through everybody. And I think the way we're gonna make it even more interesting is by adding some curse. So curse is kind of like the effect that, what's it called, it's kind of like the effect that the cultist has, where enemies explode, but rather than us just kind of like making people detonate, what we do now is anytime we kill an enemy, they have a chance to explode. And so the more curse we choose, the more likely people are to explode, right? So let's bump it up, and you'll start seeing it. Once we get to about 20%, you're gonna see a lot of people start exploding. Projectile speed, yes. Okay, I think we've built up enough. Let's start focusing on EXP. There's a reason I'm not going to the 3rd level. Let me tell you, the 3rd level is kind of spooky. I'll be the first to tell you. There we go. Focusing on getting some re-rolls into EXP. Where is that EXP at? Ooh, I want spectral sword. Come on, EXP. Show me the EXP. I will re-roll down to 10. There it is. I don't know if that was worth it, but we did it. Once again, I will re-roll to about 10. 10 is kind of the cutoff. Come on, EXP. Okay, now what we'll do is we'll take the next one that's good. Okay, so now we gotta rebuild back up to about 20, then we'll try to push for more EXP. That's just like that's just been a formula that works for me, to be honest. Spectral sword. So now the spectral sword will start shooting arrows, which is awesome. Spectral bow. I've never maxed out spectral bow before, so I have no idea. You know, like, this is kind of like the Archer experience, I guess. Projectile speed. Oh, okay. When it flashes red, I'm like, uh-oh, did I get hurt? I can't even tell what any. Okay, there we go. Okay, now we're just getting some EXP organically. Very nice. I always try to hit level 10 on EXP as quickly as possible. Show me the EXP. Okay, so we'll take that. Once again, it's like, I just choose a number, to be honest. If you're wondering, like, why 10, it's just, I just pick a number. It's not that big of a deal. So we are up to level 20, which means we get to have more arrows on it at the same time. Uh-oh. Oh, EXP, not uh-oh. Very awesome, actually. Colorless glyph. Like I said, it's like, I don't know, I'm just like playing without colorless glyph. It's just like, it feels bad, man. Colorless glyph is just so good. It's like, I mean, like, it's just so relaxing. That's the other thing, too. It's such a relaxing ability. It's like, I don't know, man. I gotta use it. I'll do projectile speed. I do want to see how good the spectral bow is. Like, I'll be interested in its DPS numbers. Just because I've never actually tried to max it out before. This will be the first time. I have plugged more points into our passive upgrades using gold, so our character should be a lot stronger as well. Let's go with the bow. Bow is almost maxed out, actually. Eating them up. Man, as long as colorless glyph takes people out in one hit, it's amazing. But now that you can see that there's a ton of arrows just in every direction, I'll be honest, I'm not even aiming them. I'm just letting them ricochet all over the place. Ooh, EXP, yes please. And you can actually see the curse kicking in 10% of the time right now. I think we're up to curse, let me see, curse. Yeah, we're curse level 2, so 10% of the time. So 1 in 10 enemies will explode, but the thing is the explosion will kill enemies, and then they can cause more curses, right? So it's great, it causes like an awesome chain reaction. Okay, let's start rolling for EXP again. Oh man, brutal. There it is. One more to go. I think it'll be worth it though, personally. Just getting that maximum EXP as soon as possible, we can start benefiting from just tons of, there it is. Okay, we're capped on EXP. I think our next goal is going to be to try to cap out the spectral bow, so we can see how it feels. Oh God, that spooked me. Every time I'm just like, oh God, what did I do? I don't deserve this. Look at all these guys we can just feast on. I'll take the speed. Alright, so what we want to do now is, I'm just going to get my arrows to start ricocheting back. Oh, we just shredded it. That was with pure damage. That was just pure damage. Like, it wasn't like a unique thing like the cultist one-hits enemies. That was just pure damage. Let's... Ooh, damage up and size doubled. Give me more rerolls. I love rerolls. This game gives you so many. That's one thing that makes this game different, is that it's got all these rerolls. Now, you know, like, a lot of rogue games have rerolls, but not like, oh, let's get that curse going. 15% curse, let's get it to like 25%. I don't know if you need to necessarily max curse out, I've never tried it. I tend to stop around 25%, but you know, I don't know, it's just, if they give me curse, I'll pick curse. I mean, eventually it's gonna get to the point where everyone is just like getting cursed or something. They're gonna get like owned, I guess. I mean, it's gonna be really good at clearing crowds, I feel that. I mean, we are just like, right now, we're just wiping these guys out. It's not even a thing. This is one of my favorite characters. Like, the two characters I really like are the cultist and this guy here. So what are we looking for? Spectral bow. We're gonna roll for oh, never mind. I'll take, oh, look how huge it is. Bigger. It's huge. And we could make it even bigger if we went for area. We could have, like, chonky arrows, too. I've done it before. I've done, like, chonky arrows. I mean, maybe I'll do it that. I have no idea. All I know is right now they're on farm status. Let's get some SP going. Oh, yeah, we're supposed to be re-rolling, aren't we? We're supposed to be trying to get these spectral bows going. I don't even know what these spectral bows are doing. Like, I don't know if they're just missing every enemy, if they just seem to be shooting at random. I have no idea how good they are. Here we go. More damage and projectile speed. Let me just stand still. Let's watch them. I feel like they're just shooting in random directions. Like, that doesn't seem very effective. Like, why don't they at least shoot at an enemy in particular? Oh, here's the boss. So once again, with the boss, what we could do is get all the arrows bouncing in the same direction. Look at this guy getting owned. Oh my god. Let's just get him into the same, like, pattern. Oh my god, did you see how fast we just shredded that guy? Now that's what I'm talking about. Okay, let's see what we get. Rate of attack doubled. Oh, let's spread the love a little bit. Okay, I need to make sure I get some regeneration. Let me get some regen. I'm gonna roll for regen. Where's the regen at? There it is. I'll probably put like 2 levels into regen. You know, just enough for like, you know, to bounce back from an oopsie here and there. So far, I gotta say, I'm not too impressed with the spectral bows. Like, they just literally shoot it. I mean, if we were completely surrounded, that probably wouldn't be a big deal. But, you know, we're kind of not totally surrounded. Which means, like, they're just shooting at nothing. I feel like what would make them immediately better is if they always at least attempted to shoot something that is an actual enemy. Let's keep, like, maybe when they max out, they'll be awesome. Let me not judge a book by, let's let them max out first. What are they up to? They're up to level 8. Okay. One more level to go, and then we'll have the maxed out, spectral bow. I don't know what I've never maxed it out before, so I don't know what level 10 is gonna give me. Oh. There it is. Conjure 2 additional bows. Okay, so we got 4. I mean, like I said, 4 could be good if they did not shoot at totally random directions. I have no idea. Projectile speed. Just gonna, you know, like, I guess what we'll start working on is maxing out our other weapons. I always like, I always take the glyph, and I always take the spectral sword now. Now that I know that the spectral sword mimics your attacks, it's just so good. Oh yeah, the moonlight intensifies. I almost hate, like, talking during these parts. Okay, so we have the enhanced events on, which means they should be harder. Unless I derped it up. But no, they should be harder. We'll take the speed. I just want to see how fast do they go. Now, the enhanced event for this should be that we get struck with moon bolts more frequently. Unless I turned it off on accident. I don't know if I turned it on or off. I don't know if the first time maybe... This feels a little bigger than normal. I don't remember those getting as thick. Oh, we're gonna level up Spectral Sword. That's right. We're gonna roll for Spectral Sword. Oh, we also want to max out Curse. I've never maxed out Curse before. You would think that the big fat ones would, Oh, I can't even get through it. I can't even get closer. I wish... So here's my mouse over here on the left. I wish your mouse was a little bigger so that you could, like, see it a bit more easily. Trying to make it there. There we go. Alright, so where's my mouse at? My mouse is right here. Okay, I'm gonna make it start bouncing left and right. Look at that ricochet. Look at that damage. That's what I'm talking about. We can reroll. One more time. We'll just take something. Give me back my rerolls. Oh, got nicked there. We have rerolls. Let's search for, let's do it. Let's build up our SP and our sword. The sword and the SP are equally important. Because, like, the sword attacks based on how quickly our SP goes up. Yeah, I wonder if I accidentally turned off the, that would be a shame if I did that. Gosh, we are just, like, mowing these guys down. These guys are a little chonkier, I said. They got a little more health. Looking for either a sword or maybe curse? Let's do curse. So we'll do sword, curse, or, SP. Now, I feel like the curse works pretty well on this build, mainly because we have so much ability to penetrate through the enemies, meaning we have the ability to, like, just kind of, like, rain damage down on them, hit through all of them, and who knows which are the more fragile enemies that we can just punch through them and cause these, like... Oh, there we go. Get that SP going. And just cause these kind of, like, cascades of the curse going on. See, like, now they're finally getting it chunky enough that the, even with all of the upgrades we got on the colorless glyph, they're finally chunky enough. But the thing is, these arrows do so much damage. These arrows do not play around. Like, I would say we're actually doing better right now than we were on the cultist, despite the cultist being so strong. I just don't think it matters in comparison. Like, this character, the penetration on the arrows is just out of control. Combined with, like, the exploding curse. And then when they get closer, like, they get the constant damage from the glyph. The bouncing arrows as well, like I said, like, the arrows just go so deep. And they're bouncing all over the place, just massive damage. Yeah, I feel like maybe this is the effect right now, is that I feel like these pools are bigger than they'd normally be. Same thing. We're looking for, here, we'll take sword. Yeah, these guys aren't even getting close to us. It's not even close. Let me get one more regen, actually. Make me feel a little better. Already up to level 57, looking pretty good. We'll take SP. Yeah, although this character is slower, on the attack. Once you get enough SP, it doesn't even matter. And the fact that the arrows stay really help as well. Because, like, the arrows are just going to bounce everywhere, just constantly. And in fact, I would suspect right now that arrows are probably our main source of damage. I mean, maybe it's still the glyph, but... Sword. And, I mean, once we get 2 swords, well, we're going to have 3 times as many arrows. And each of the swords can have up to... okay, we're about to hit level 60. No, we hit level 40, so... We have the, I think, 9 arrows... But, like, each sword can have 9 arrows as well. Come on. Give me something good. I'm being stingy. I'm just gonna take the speed. We've re-rolled enough. I don't know what the speed is up to, but man. Okay, so the Cthulhu guy should be next. Oh, speak of the devil. I don't know where my mouse is. There's so many effects going on that I don't even... I literally have no idea where my mouse is. I wish it was a different color, just so I could see, because I don't know... I think it's working. I want to shoot left and right, and I just want the arrows to bounce around. Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh my god, look at him getting shredded. He's getting shredded. Okay, we're good. Look at these enemies just getting absolutely just like... It's like the Penetrator. Get these jerks away from me. I have no idea if the spectral bows are even doing anything. Give me a spectral bow upgrade. I guess we don't get nothing. Okay. Like I said, you know, if we get an ouchie here and there, our health will regenerate eventually. We got the 6 health regen, and I think I might have invested in some health regen just in my gold. It's not going to work. Like, these arrows are just going to pound through these guys. Yeah, it's not even mattering. Like, we are just punching through, we're just clearing through them. There it is. Spectral sword. The arrows are bouncing in every direction. They're clearing in front of us. They're clearing behind us. They're even hitting the boss portal. Or like whatever the crazy like portal thing is. They're hitting just everything right now. They're just bouncing and reflecting. Doing exactly what I want them to do. And they're just going to take this out. Just get out of here. Come on, give me one for the bow. I'd really love to see what happens with the bow. Okay, or not. On those, it's basically the same thing as just taking the gold. Sword? I mean, we can make this build even stronger with, like, a little bit of critical hit. Get some critical hit in the mix. But, you know, let's focus on maxing out what we've got at the moment. Here we go. Curse is level 6, so 6 times 5 is 30. 30% of the one... Basically, 1 in 3 enemies are going to explode. And then maybe make the other guys explode. And as you can see, our health is just regenerating back up. I really love this character. I just love bouncing all these arrows all over the place. Sword is 1 more level on the sword. And then we should get our 2nd sword. In fact, I'm probably just going to roll for sword. Next level. Dude, we haven't even gotten like an SP up, like an SP regen, where we would be like machine gunning the arrows out. I think you can see why I chose the crossroads as well. Like, all of the walls just means these arrows bounce around even better. The arrows will bounce on the level bad, the edges of the stage. But, like, you know, by having all of these walls here, it makes it even better. I mean, he might perform well on the last level as well. The last level is like a maze. There it is. Conjure. Oh, my God. So now we're going to have 3 times the amount of arrows. Oh, my God. I don't even, are they ready for this? 3 times the amount of arrows? Okay, so now what we're gonna do is try to max out our SP regen, our curse. Cause now it's just like, it's just out of control. There are arrows that are just like, it's great. Like I said, I just love this character is so much fun to use. Apparently they're working on some changes to the game. Like the game does have a single developer, and his plan is to allow you to customize your main attack. So like these arrows, and I'm told that basically, you're gonna lose the arrow penetration, but you're gonna be able to shoot like a storm of arrows. You're gonna become like your own bullet hell, essentially. What are we looking for? We're looking for either let's try to max out let's go for archery. Archery is almost about to max out. One more level in archery will hit the max. Let's see what our weapon speed is going to go up to. Ooh, big chunky EXP there. Love to see it. Look at that wall of arrows just like ripping through those guys. Okay, let's look for our final upgrade. Looking for something rainbow colored. There it is. Ooh, an extra 60%. Pretty nice. Okay, let's work on either SP or curse. SP. Oh yeah, I do notice it. Those arrows are flying all over the place right now. Which is great. It just means that, like, more mayhem, more enemies to hit. It should increase its damage quite a bit. Like I said, I am thinking that it's possible that the main damage is going to be either Spectral Sword or our main weapon. Just because, or maybe Curse will. Like, I mean, Curse is honestly wiping a lot of these guys out. I don't know if Curse is going to be represented on the DPS, though, at the end of the level. Okay, so next level we're gonna basically roll for the SP regen because it's ready to go. There it is, right there. So we just maxed out SP. Let's work on the curse now. The moonlight intensifies. Probably need to bump our damage up a bit too. Maybe even move into a little bit of critical hit. I mean, the arrows become kind of like my own... I mean, they are my own defense. They're just bouncing everywhere, shredding these guys. Doesn't give them a chance really to stack up on me, which is exactly what I want. Okay, what are we looking for? Curse. Looking for curse and damage. We'll take curse and damage. Want to get that damage up there. I do wonder, like, how much more EXP are we getting due to having, want that chunk EXP? We'll take it. Now, I figured that this would be going on constantly, but... Let's see if we can get over to the portal. Oh man, they're blocking me. They're trying. Looking for my mouse. Here's my mouse. Gonna make them bounce up and down. Okay, maybe they should bounce left and right because they're there we go. I love it. Like, once you get the arrows going, it's over. We're getting kind of screwed on a lot of these chests, unfortunately. Like, I feel like last run, I mean, I guess we're getting screwed on the first attempt, but the second attempt, we did so much better on the chests. Okay, we do have to be a little worried about this boss. Gotta make sure that we can clear his laser. Look how much damage we're doing to the boss already, though. He is taking so much damage right now. It's so much. The takedown speed on the boss is so much faster in comparison to the cultist, because remember, the cultist's main weapon just did not affect the boss. Let's take Curse. There we go. Oh, I was having a little bit of faith there that it would take him out. Come on, give me the bow. Oh, finally. Projectile size doubled? I wonder if we'll notice a difference. Honestly, there's so many things flying around. Oh, yeah, I do notice, actually. They are pretty chunky. Okay, let's roll for, I'll see. I think I want to roll for Curse. I've never maxed out Curse. I have a feeling that, like, the Spectral Bow will have contributed very little. And it's all because, like, it shoots in random directions, and most of the time, you know, like I say, if we're fully surrounded, then it doesn't matter what direction it shoots in, but... Little bats are annoying. They're very easy to miss. You can easily step on them. Fortunately, with this massive barrage of arrows, it's not, you know, it's fairly likely they'll get intercepted. Curse level 8, 2 more levels to go, and then we'll max out Curse. So 8 times 5 is about 40%, so about half the time they're gonna explode. I wonder what level 10 is gonna give me. I've never maxed out the bow, and I've also never maxed out Curse. I always, like, kind of stayed at, like, maybe 25%. Level 9. So now we're up to a 45%. These guys aren't even getting close to us. Okay, let's see if we can get the... Oh, there it is. 20% chance for slaying enemies to explode damages all enemies. I have no idea. Like, I think it was an extra 20%, so it's kind of like... I think it's a 60% overall. Instead of basically stopping at 50%, you get an extra 10%. Let's go for... Oh, we already got that maxed out. Let's go for critical hit or damage. Crit and damage is what we're gonna go for next. Because the thing is, like, the explosions can crit too. And when they crit, they're gonna do, like, double damage by default. And then we can also take crit damage. Oh, look at this big guy trying to, like, take some hits. Like, who do you think you are? I'll take damage as well. I don't know what's doing 400, but, like, something is hitting for a chunky 400 damage. Should be one boss left, though I think we got through the annoying boss. I mean, like, the final boss is even more annoying, obviously, but... I find the one with the Infernal Beams ability to be the really annoying boss. Come on, give me a little more EXP. We're slowing down a bit. There it is, crit chance. So now 5% of the time we're going to score a crit. You can already see that's the purple numbers there. We want to get higher than 5. 5% isn't enough. We need more than that. We'll take damage, though. I'm already seeing a lot of crits, though, to be honest. Okay, we got another portal up top. Having a little trouble pushing upwards, mainly because I can't get enough of a ricocheting action. Although their numbers are starting to thin out as well. This guy's huge, he'll be easy to hit. More damage. We've almost maxed our damage. Still pushing upwards, jeez. Okay, here we go. We finally found the portal. I don't even know where my mouse is. I'm just gonna, like, sit here and I'm just gonna hope the ricocheting gets it. Nothing's getting at us, so that's good. That gate was chunky. That was like a chunky gate. Like, I thought we were pounding the crap out of it. I'm not gonna... I'll do one reroll. Ah, it wasn't worth it. Let's see. Damage. One more upgrade to damage, then we'll have damage maxed out. Then we're gonna go for critical hit and critical damage. So more damage on the critical hit and more chance to critical hit. Although we're not gonna be able to squeeze too many more levels out. I mean, we're already at level 83. EXP is gonna get so huge that it's just gonna slow us down. Oh god. Let me chill out. Wouldn't want to blow it at the very end. Guess I underestimated how tanky those ghosts were. Like I said, though, we do have some points in regeneration, so as long as we don't have too many oopsies, our health will come right back to normal. So you might wonder, why do I like health regen in this game whereas not Vampire Slayer, Vampire Survivors? It's because, like, I think you just take more damage in this game, frankly. Wow. Not doing good. Oh, okay, never mind. We got it. Okay, so now we maxed out damage. What we want now is just straight up, we just want crit chance and crit damage. Crit chance looks like the arrow, and crit, oh my god, look at the machine gun is real. The machine gun! The machine gun! The machine gun! Okay, crit damage and crit chance. I kinda need to take something soon. There we go, crit chance. Okay, now we're up to 10%. Ooh, look at that, that's a 900 damage crit right there. Ooh, some of those are nasty. Look at them just dropping. Just tearing into them right now. This is what I like to see. The big numbers. Taking down even these tough boys. More crit chance. Now we're up to 15%. We're just gonna see steadily more and more critical hits here. Oh, almost didn't see that guy there. Almost touched me. No, we're right at the very end. No one's gonna touch me. I'm not making any dumb mistakes. We're gonna finish strong. I feel like there's more of these guys than there normally are. I want to take this chonk guy out. I feel like he's clogging him up a bit. There it is. Crit damage. 20% more crit damage. Oh my god. Those are some big numbers. Those are some big crits. That's what I'm talking about. I don't think we're gonna squeeze another level out, unfortunately, so this is... Wait. Maybe if we can squeeze a little more EXP out. No, wait. Maybe. Come on, give me some EXP. No, let me see if I can find just a few more gems. Come on, give me another decent gem. Red, no. Oh my god, we're so close. Oh my god, we just need a few more. Come on, give me the last level before we get to the boss. 1,100. Damn, these guys have a lot of health then. Now they're not even giving me any... Uh-oh. There's the boss. Okay, let's just take the crit chance. Ow. I'm gonna try and outrange him, actually. I'm just gonna kite him like this. And just out... I'm just gonna hammer... Oh my god. Look at those hits. Oh my god. He's out of here. Get off my board. And there you go. Victory for Kim, the Ratfolk Archer. The 5th victory on this map. So I got no colorless glyph just dominating 12 million. It's just unstoppable. I mean, I think you'll agree. Why wouldn't you take colorless glyph? It's just unstoppable. Spectral sword was about where I thought it would be at the a very impressive 6 million. And then spectral bow. I mean, it did better than I thought. At least at 2.5 million. Weapon skill alone did 1.6 million. So if you kind of combine my weapon skill with Spectral's sword, it was like kind of more like 8 million altogether, since Spectral sword is just replicating my abilities. Spectral bow wasn't impressed, gotta say. You know, I definitely think I could have done better. But there you go. That's the Ratfolk Archer. So I really like that character. Next time we're gonna be playing as the Divine. She's kind of a strange character. I'm actually gonna play on, let me see if we, did we do that? Yeah, we did have the enhanced events, like, I don't know what I did, I don't know. But yeah, we will play as the Divine. We're gonna do the first level with enhanced events next time. But yeah, let me know what you think down in the comment section. Like the video, feels entertaining. Subscribe for future Nomad survival content. And of course, remember that you don't have to be good to get good.